Hey guys, we are back. This is the second part of the opening about 20,000 summonings. We did 6,000 of the equipment, we did 6,000 of the companions, and we did about 5.5k of the transcendent stones. Yeah, unfortunately I tried again, it didn't work to buy the limited pack that I couldn't buy yet. This one. I have to contact the support and ask what's going on. I really want to get this pack before it disappears, because as I mentioned in the last video, those transcendent stones, I actually feel they are really worth it. But we're going to look into it and see if it's really worth the hustle. So first let's go for the companions, because this is probably the thing that most of you guys are curious about. And instead of going through it like this, we go to synthesize, because I have everything till S tier maxed out anyway. So register all, and as we can see, we got a freaking ton of characters here. You gotta remember, each of those numbers is x5, because you need 5 of the certain character to actually craft something on the next stage. So we go ahead and just get everything. Oh no, not those ones. We get everything to S tier, because S tier is pretty much like, you can pretty easily get S tier done, you know. And we want to see like how many S tier characters we have at the end out of those 6,000 characters. So let's go ahead and synthesize those. It's quite laggy, yeah. Let's see. Oh well, we got a few, but that's not all. Go again. As you might know, there is a certain % chance that you get an S tier out of crafting. You can see the stats here. That's also why synthesizing, you should really only do it once you hit max level on certain things. Right now I'm maxing out my double S, but for the sake of this video I will probably just go ahead and try to craft an EX hero, simply so you can see, is it possible to, if you buy out the store, to get an X hero, and if so, how many can you get? I might lose like pretty much anything I did, but it's for the sake of this video, so we go ahead and we'll try it anyway. So we are about, yeah, we got those 2 left. Let's see, nothing, maybe one more, yeah. Let's see, nothing, and that's it. So let's go ahead and craft all those S tiers together. And yeah, we got a couple double S, that's nice. Let's see if we get more. Yeah, I think we can do like, oh, 3 of those. That's really nice. Really nice. So as you can see, we got quite a good amount. We got roughly about 100 and something, like 103 or something, out of those double S. So it's not too bad, to be honest. But as mentioned before, we won't go for the collection this time, even though we really should do it. But instead of going for the collection, we will go ahead and synthesize those and see how much we really can get out of it. I hope I don't regret this. We have a 30% chance to get triple S. Okay, let's see if we get some. Well, we got a couple. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's see, we can do 5 more Summ, so that's another 15, and we only got 1, but I think therefore we can do 1 more. Maybe luck is with us. Oh, it is nice, really nice. Okay, so we got around, we had 3 before, so we got around 10 triple S. But also you gotta remember, we had 3 triple S out of the summoning, 2 from the level, 1 from simply summoning. So overall we got 7 triple S characters for summoning 6,000 times. So I mean, it's okay. It's not the best luck, I'd assume, but it's quite okay. It's not too bad. And also for synthesizing, as I remember, if I remember correctly, exactly, yeah, we get a few levels here as well. That's pretty nice, because once we hit 50 there, we can get the triple S companion again. And yeah, let's see. So the smart thing to do right now for me, and like the only thing I really should do, is just level up those characters I'm using. Like really, that's like the only thing I should do right now. There's no point at all in doing anything else but that. But we are stupid today, and yeah, we will absolutely waste some resources. So let's see, we need 4 to promote her, so we will try to keep 4 of her, just in case we fuck it up. We have an upgrade at least at the end anyway, and also we try to keep her. Okay, so those 2 we don't want to use for the synthesize. That's her and her. So we go ahead and we use up all of those. Do we get an AX0? I mean, it's only 20% chance, so luck is not on our side, I think, but hopefully it is. So let's go ahead and see. And oh my god, we actually got it. Oh my. That's insane. That's insane. On the hero tab we can see it. And it's increased item drop rate. That's really good. I still didn't finish off the carrots event because I didn't really farm a lot recently. I was more trying to make me next to push because I really want to go and hit rank 100s. And that I will for sure hit it today because yeah, we just got a lot stronger, obviously. So yeah, that's really good. That's insane. So yeah, that's about the characters. And as you can see, here we have our transcendent stones. And that's huge. Like, you can use 10 of each to get one of the next levels. So if I really wanted to, I could get 420 more of the blue ones and therefore 120 more of the legendary ones. So overall I could get around about 350 of the legendary stones out of those 5,500 summoned with it. So it's not exactly 5,500, sorry. It's around, I think, 5,200, and we got like 800 left we weren't able to buy because something is buggy in the game. Yeah, so I'm really happy actually. I'm really happy to get the EX one. That will help me a lot to actually get higher ranks. So we go ahead and push her right now. So let's first level her up and see her stats going up. So her stats basically doubled from 6.4 million to 12.8 million. Let's go ahead and transcend her as well. There we have a jump of a quarter again and go up to 16 million. That's pretty nice. So I spent some magic cubes while editing the other video because I thought it's not that important to really show it. And I changed around a little bit on my potentials because I got a L super crit damage. And right now I have a super critical attack on 20% for the triple S as well. And I think I will keep those and swap out the attack potential and try to get a triple S here as well, at least. And yeah, as you can see, the damage is quite insane compared to my normal damage. Yeah, so I will keep it for now. I'm not sure if I keep it in the long run, but it's quite good for now at least. So now let's go ahead and talk about the equipment. As we can see, actually this is really good to show you. As you can see, we only got 22 of those D1 swords. And remember, we opened up 6,000 summonings, okay? 6,000. So this shows you why you really want to get your attention to your collection at the beginning. Because sure, we can upgrade a few here and probably go up and get like 30 or maybe even 40 of the shards here. But it just has to show you how much you gotta invest to actually get max stars on those items, you know. That's a lot. That's really much. So at least until you have the S tiers maxed out, please try your best to actually get the stuff maxed out. Double S, I'm on it, especially for equipment, because equipment is just having the 4-piece set of the certain rank gives you certain amount of stats. Unlike the companions, where you have different ranks giving you a certain amount of stats. So therefore, on equipment it's really important to just max it out and then go for the next. And just try to be somewhat lucky to actually get a little bit of, how should you say it, a little bit of higher ranked items. You will get an L tier equipment item once you hit stage 80. That's what I'm trying to do today. Should be possible, I think, with all the items I have now and all the stats I will accumulate. But yeah, let's see how much triple S I got. I got, as far as I was, I could get up, I got 3 overall. That is one of those boots. I had the triple S4 before. That's something I struggled with yesterday, and I was lucky in the morning today to get one of those. So yeah, we got one of those boots. We got one of those gloves, and we got one of those swords. That's pretty much all we accumulated today. So let's see. And again, you should really max out everything before you click synthesize. But for the sake of this video, I will go ahead. And again, I will just demolish everything and synthesize it all. Let's see what we get here. Well, at least we can promote these boots now and still have 1 pair left. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and transcend it again. Because we want the stats, even though it's not that good, but we got the experience boost, we got the movement speed, and we got the attack if we really need it, if we want to push a little bit higher, even though the boots are not that great yet, but it's okay. Also, before we leave this tab, we can go ahead and actually boost it up. So, in conclusion, if we just talk about the boots, we get 2 triple S boots. So, you can basically say each 2000 summoners is at least 1 triple S, as far as I saw it right now. But let's go ahead and see for the gloves. And did we get another S? No, we didn't got a triple S here, so that's pretty bad actually. That's not that good, to be honest. But it's okay, it's for the sake of this video. I know I could have gotten a ton more if I just went for double S probably and just maxed it out, but it's alright, it's for the sake of this video. So let's go to the weapons, and for the weapons I really don't want to waste those because it gives me attack, you know. So therefore I will go ahead and I will do this and that, and as we can see, if we upgrade 1 more level here, go ahead and click it on here as well, we have dribbles down everything, and then we go ahead and actually synthesize it all. So let's see, we didn't got another triple S, and we wouldn't have gotten 1 more because, as we can see, we would have been stuck on 3 out of 4 pieces for the triple for the SS1. So there would have been 1 missing still. So is it good? Yeah, I don't know about it. Like, equipment wise, it's really hard to synthesize because you need so many, and the luck is really so low on getting triple S and stuff. So I stick with it. Go for your companions. So you can see I have a few upgrades still here. It's really nice. And let's go back and actually go to the weapons, because since we got the transcendence, I used a few right now already, but we can go ahead, since we got 1 purple star here, we can go ahead and give 1 purple star on each and every of those equipments, and as you can see on the collection, once we go to the tab here, we get the same buff again because we put the purple stars on it. Oops, sorry for that. So if we upgrade, you see we get the purple star here as well, and that's another 100 collection 8 attack. Really good. So that's why I think Transcendent Stones are really good and actually worth it if you really want to spend money. But before that, for sure, you want to get all the costumes, you want to buy out those passes. I didn't buy this and this one yet, simply because I didn't finish it up, and I will first wait until it's finished and then I will buy it up, so just I get like a huge amount of gems again. And yeah, let's go ahead and get all the quests, and wow, we get quite a ton of Transcendent Stones here as well. That's really good. But yeah, I will not bother you with all those upgrades we can do because the video is already going way too long. It's already on 50 minutes around about. So yeah, as mentioned before, was it worth it? Was it good? For entertainment purposes, yes. I would probably even do it again for entertainment purposes only. But I do not recommend you guys, if you really want to spend money, to buy this stuff. If you want to spend money, then, like, if you really want to, go ahead and buy those skins. They help you a lot. They're permanent. They give you extra rewards out of every dungeon. That's great. You want that. Once you got that, what you can do, like, first you should buy out all the passes because they give you the most value for each buck you spend. Okay, gem-wise. You just get more out of there. Then what you can do is buy the 30 days packages. I didn't buy it yet. I will buy them. Just for the sake of the video, I didn't want to have too much gems and stuff because I wanted to show how much I really got at the end. Like, that's flat what I got for just buying all the limited items besides the one pack. I'm just not able to buy it for no reason. But yeah, the limited ones are quite good, and depending on how much you really want to spend, you should start on the more expensive ones and then go down to the lower ones, because as more money as you spend, as more value you get out of the pack. They give good value, but still, is it worth it? In my opinion, if you really just don't do it for entertainment purposes or for the satisfaction, or if you really have way too much money, I'll be honest, the money is probably better invested if you just donate it to some charity instead of this game. I'll be honest. Besides the Transcendent Stones, those ones, they feel like they were worth it, and I will keep buying those, but I will not go for the other twos. Besides, I'm close to a new breakthrough or something. But yeah, that's my take on it. Yeah, if you got more lucky than I did on pulls, summonings and stuff like that, let me know in the comments. I love to talk to you guys. If you have any idea for a YouTube video, if you have any questions or want me to do a certain video about something, please let me know. And even though it has been 2 videos today already, there will be a 3rd video today because I have to revamp the last 2 guides I did with pushing and with the beginner guide, because I talked to Freya, who is a really high ranked player. Let me get up here to the, I think if you do this way, oh no, it doesn't work, unfortunately. I think it's, Freya is on 4th place at the moment. Oh yeah, here. So I talked to Freya, and Freya told me a few things that are wrong in my guide. So I want to correct those. I want to get all my information right, and therefore there will be a 3rd video today, but you can expect it a bit later because I'm really just working on those videos for all the tools and stuff, and once they're out, then we can talk about the guide stuff again. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching the video again, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.